Jump capable. Collect a Fel Engine injector, a Soul configuration matrix, a Fel Engine ignition, and a Vile Spirit converter. Now, to do this quest, what we need to do is head to two specific zones in the Broken Isles. You'll have one in Suramar called the Felsel Hold, which many of you may already know, and the other in Azsuna, which again you may already know, is Farinar. And there should be two in Farinar, one on the ground in like the lower part of a nexus, and one in a floating nexus, and the same basically applies to Suramar. Just because it's slightly easier for me, I'm going to go straight to Suramar. I don't know why I just teleported Dalaran. Because my Hearthstone is set to Shal'Aran, so I can pretty much go straight there. As you'll be doing this quest as the Demon Hunter, feel free to jump off the side here, but we do need to float down to roughly where this sort of large building is. We'd call it a nexus, but it doesn't really look like one. It's kind of like a fortress. And in the lower part of this, there is essentially the first part we need. I can't remember what it is. I think it might be the jump cables. No, it's the Soul configuration matrix. I've just realised that aren't jump cables. I don't know where the hell I was thinking. Oh, jump capable. I'm getting confused with the whole quest name itself. The next thing we want to do is ideally get to here. Now you can take a portal which is located here, or if you're a bit tricky, you should be able to land directly in it. The portal will take you essentially to here. And here is the Fel Engine injector. Now ideally you want to go outside, so you can either take this, which is probably slightly faster. And now we need to make our way to Azsuna. Hoping if I'm lucky it might take me here. Nah, damn it. So I just took the flight path to the Illidari Perch in Azsuna, because essentially we just need to head south from there, collect the... I can't remember which one it is there. I think it might be the Fel Engine ignition, and then the Vile Spirit converter is actually up in the floating... I think they're nexuses, I'm not sure. Kind of Fel hammers mini Fellhammers or whatever they are. Essentially, we need to go here and over here. So like with the first item, it should be pretty much in the exact same spot. The only difference with the very last item, this is the Vaal Spirit Converter, so the Fel Engine Ignition is the last part. Right, and now we need to make our way up to here. Now, on the outskirts of the path, there should be a teleport up. If you want to avoid all this stuff in the middle, you can go around the outside, but it just takes longer and you can just outrun it anyway. Alright, so our portal should be just up here. And that's the Felsoul Ignition. Now we need to make our way either, well, ideally back to the Felsoul Hold. Quickest way is probably to get yourself back to Dalaran first. Then once back in Dalaran, simply float back down to the Felsoul Hold, or the Felhammer. Why the hell do I call it the Felsoul Hold? And cash the quest back into Jace, and you are done.